Hi everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. I already warped to the Door of Chaos and gave her the 3 soft humanity I had at the end of the last video. But in this part, we're going to fight Moonlight Butterfly. And the thing to remember about Moonlight Butterfly is to have some magic defense, because the projectiles that boss uses is magic. But before we can fight Moonlight Butterfly, we have to get past this guy. You can just run by him, but I am going to fight him just to get the Demon Titanite he has. The majority of these Titanite demons I would do pretty much near the end of the game. But this one here, I'm just going to get out of the way. He does have like a really damaging move where he jumps in the air, and it's best to avoid that. Or he can pretty much one-shot you, depending on how much health you have, of course. Like if you have like tons of health, it's not going to one-shot you, but it's going to leave you with a very low amount of health. In here it's really good to have a fire weapon, because that's what the majority of these enemies are weak to. But seeing as I didn't want to grind away, I just used the one weapon I do have. I do decent, like really good damage because I'm leveled up a bit. I'm still the same level I was in the last video, but I'm quite a high level for this part, this area. And to go in through this door here, you need to spend 20,000 souls to the blacksmith just back there. But I'm not going to do that, because I'm going to fight Moonlight Butterfly. I'm not going to go straight to Sith. And there's another way you can get to him without paying it, which is more difficult to do. And I think I'm gonna go to that route. Oh, there's an item back here. Oh, come on. Okay, he survived. I forgot about that item. It's just, I know it's just souls, but still an item I missed. That was pretty near me to get, so why not? Okay, to fight Moonlight Butterfly, we're gonna go down this way, if I can find it. Yeah, it's right here. And the other reason why we're going to fight Moonlight Butterfly is to get the Divine Ember. To be able to make ourselves a Divine weapon. I hate those guys, but their armor is pretty good for the lights and voids and stuff like that. They're made out of stone, but they ragdoll when you kill them. Should they not be like hard like statues onto the ground? You know, like how if stone hits ground it leaves like quite a dent. Should that not happen when I kill these guys? Maybe I'm just thinking too into it. You know, just thinking too deeply into the logic, even though it's only a video game. Is there any items around? Doesn't seem to be. It is always handy to look around areas just to see. Ah, there's an item. And it's heavily guarded. Okay, we'll get rid of him first. Grab the item. Oh, there's two of them. Just get the hell out of here! I tried to roll. Come on, man. Well, at least I got the item. Never been caught by that spell before. But I know for next time if I see a ring around me to not try and roll. Just try and get away some other way. But I have to go through that to get my souls again. My souls are over there. I don't have to fight these guys. See ya! See ya later, alligator. And now we're gonna fight Moonlight Butterfly. Have to avoid a lot of her projectiles, which is basically magic. And then once she falls down, that's my cue to fight her. You know, try and get as many hits in as possible. Been nice to me so far because there is another row of projectiles that is really hard to roll away from, and that's the exact one I was talking about. Wasn't ready for it, got hit. And it's handy to have the shield up just in case the projectile hits me just before I'm able to roll, so that I don't take full damage from it. Maybe I should have just backed away, but it didn't matter anyway. Nearly dead, and it didn't kill me, so. And I got 1 humanity, which means I only need 4 more humanity to give to be able to give it to the Daughter of Chaos to get that shortcut. And up here, we now get the ember we came for. pretty sad that this blacksmith turned to stone. Oh well, at least we got what we came for. We're now able to make ourselves a divine weapon, and we've got the key to the bottom of the watchtower. And the next area we're going to go to is Darkroot Basin, I think it's called, where the Hydra is. Nice of you to wait for me. They put a lot of burden on me so I can't move. What a bitch. That's why I died the other time. So I'll get full health. I'll just sit here. I believe there's a black knight in this area that has the halberd. I'll be killing him. And there is a crystal lizard down here too for some twinkling titanite. And there's a bonfire somewhere. I think it's down where that knight that I mentioned before is. Was there an item up there? Oh, there is. I believe this knight is just down here. Yeah, there he is. Not only am I too high leveled for him to not take a lot of damage, but I kind of killed him in like 2 front stabs I could kill him with. But with how low his health was, you could just go in behind him, just swipe, 2 swipes. So a front stab and 2 swipes is more than enough to kill him. I think I will level up a couple. What level am I now? Level 55? Pretty decent. Not really all that high compared to what I probably could be if I kept leveling up. And this here lift takes you to the Valley of Drakes. Which I will use later. Now, this Hydra can be a bit of a nightmare, but it's just not as difficult as the other one. But getting to it is a bit more difficult because it shoots the water and it doesn't really have any drop to it. So, yeah, once you see that water, you have to try and get behind something to take cover and try to avoid the water as well. The only place where you really get cover is over in that area where that crystal golem there is, because it pretty much avoids it. It just splashes up the other side of the cliff or mountain or whatever it is. This is the only real cover you get from the Hydra. But it's always wise to kill these crystal golems first, because the last thing you want fighting Hydra is these guys coming up behind you and killing you. I have an awful habit of calling enemies guys. I don't know why. Okay, one more crystal golem to go. No. And now this is the tricky part, getting close to the Hydra without getting hit by the water. Oh, there's something I forgot. There's a reason why I'm going back. It's the ring that I want to equip. That means that the water that I'm in fighting Hydra is not going to slow me down. If I just equip it instead of running back, I would not have got hit by that blast of water. And like the other Hydra, you don't want to get too close, or else you could fall into the water and die. And you have to watch out for the heads too, because the heads can knock you into the dark, deep part of the water. I can't talk today. But because I'm a higher level from killing the other Hydra, and I've got a lightning weapon, kind of works a bit in my favour. He has 3 heads now. It's good to know. Two heads to go. Ah, missed him. I was almost walking off the edge there. And I died because I tried to swipe for the head and went off the edge. I technically should not have died there. missed them.
Ah, gotcha. Wait for it to come back. Keep forgetting about that, I don't know why. Then you come over about here. Hit him. Oh, I don't know why I keep forgetting about that, but I do. And I died because I forgot about that. If I had remembered it, I would have killed it in the first go. And now to get to Sith, you just go up this ladder here. But before I do, I'm going to kill the golden golem.
There's normally a golden golem around here. See what it is, I have to quit and go back in, and he'll appear then. There he is. This is important for the DLC, but even when I kill this golem, I will not have access to the DLC because I'll need to get the broken pendant at the Duke's Archives. But at least I've done this part of it, and I'll talk to the NPC.
So, it is thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee? My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Okay. This will be the end of the video. Next video I'll be going up that ladder and going to fight Sith. And until next time, goodbye.